What's up, guys? Mike and Kiki here with another review. The first time I have him, second time I have him for review, which is kind of cool. But now we're continuing my Trailer Park Boys thing with the whole season 1 of Trailer Park Boys. Right, Kiki? So, just like I did with the pilot, I'm going to go through the whole season in this review. So this one here is the inaugural season. You still got Ricky and Julian getting out of jail. You know, trying to do good, trying to be nice, trying to get better. This is when you first get introduced to Bubbles. You find out that, the character does Patrick is now Randy, the assistant trailer park supervisor. You meet Jim Leahy for the first time. You meet J-Rock and the Rock Pile. This is when all the characters are finally there, right? Ricky is how Ricky's supposed to be. All in all, the first season I love it. But still, like I said, it's still learning its stuff. So they get out of jail. They vow to not work together again, but they still end up getting together. Julian wants nothing to do with Ricky. They find out that Cyrus decided to move into the park. Cyrus took over Julian's trailer. Julian has to take care of Cyrus. Gets rid of him. It's also where you meet Jacob, my friend. He's the gas attendant in this one. So that's pretty. His debut was that. You see Ricky argues with Cyrus. Julian gets rid of Cyrus, throwing out his shit and everything else, porn tapes and everything else. So all is good in the park for now because Cyrus is gone. And you can see that Corvette, the red Corvette, is that Corvette that Julian uses in the pilot. So Ricky needs a place to stay because Lucy kicked him out. He's not going to go stay with Ray, his dad, because when he hears music, his dad's getting drunk. So Julian allows him to stay in his old car, which will become the shitmobile. So he's like, you can stay for 2 days. He's like, no more than 2 weeks. So they back and forth, a bunch of little problems that happen during the trailer park. Ricky needs to make money, does a porno with J-Rock, which is kind of funny that season. It's when you meet Bubbles, which is not really, Mike Smith is learning the character, so you only see it. He's not a full-on trailer park boy in this. You see him, I think, 3 or 4 times only. You get introduced with him with Julian, coming to see him, say hi to him, and when he wants his kitty back. So, nothing big. Julian's struggling with, trying to go legit, which is hard. You've got Leahy on them trying to figure out what's going on. You've got just a bunch of everything going wrong, right? Like, I think he gets shot. Ricky gets shot because he gives the dog weed brownies. May have to go see Sam Losco. That's when I think he introduced Sam Losco also for season 1. So, and sorry, my nose is runny because I got cold. But all ends up with Ricky being told that he should have married Lucy because Lucy's trying to hit on Julian. Julian wants to get rid of her, so he's like, well, people think you're gay, because you haven't married Lucy yet. So Ricky starts thinking he's gay. At the end, they go see Levi to get a job. Levi helps him out to get a job, everything else, and then Lucy takes him back, and then they're about to get married. And then at the end, the cops just stop the whole wedding, rearrest Ricky, rearrest Julian. They go back to jail, and that's how it ends. So, first season was really interesting. It's 10 episodes, so like I said, it's just guys really getting to know their characters, I find, so it's pretty cool. Scenes that I like, I'm going to talk about 2 scenes, and then I'm going to give you guys a highlight of some of the funny moments I like of Ricky, and then I'm going to give you some bloopers. So, one scene I like in this is actually when Ricky is arguing with Bubbles for the cat, the weed kitty. So check that out.
I'm living in a fucking car. Bubbles, you've got tons of cats. Let me keep. He was a loner. I loaned him to you. Well, I need him. Look at my weed plants. One of them's dead. I don't give a flying fuck. I didn't never said you could keep him.
What the hell are you doing waking me up so
No
early?
cat of mine's gonna live in a car. Julian?
Both of you guys, shut
Guys,
up.
it's all I got left of my life. Please let me have one cat to protect my plants.
Here's what I know, Ricky. If you love something, let it go. If it comes back to you, you own it. If it doesn't, you don't own it. And if it doesn't, you're an asshole, just like you.
I'm the
You
cat.
stay in the
Give me
car.
the cat.
Bubbles, take your cat. Get out of here. Ricky, you stay in
Let
the
me
car.
out of this car right now.
Ricky, calm down.
You can let me out of here. I want that cat back. I need him.
And there you have it. So and the other scene I like is is pretty much the porno when we see Ricky having a little world the malfunction and trying to get the tape and everything else. So that's pretty funny too. So that's another one I like. So check that out.
What's going on here?
Maybe there's something that we can work out, Sergeant, yes?
Maybe there is, yes.
Vamos, Connie.
Sergeant Boris, what's going on here? Corporal Alexei, we found the motorcycle bandits. They want to work something out, yes.
That's them, is it? Let's get it on then.
Well, Bubbles, you ain't having no troubles. You want to get with her?
Well, it's okay with her, I certainly would.
Don't be nervous, Bubbles. I'll take good care of you.
Ricky, let's get in there, man. Don't ruin that for me.
I'm not gonna ruin it for you, Bubbles. It's just I keep thinking about Lucy and I got these guys on working cameras.
I don't get that many chances, know what I'm saying? I don't get that many chances. Let's go.
Well, that's fine, Bubbles, but I'm not doing that hardcore stuff.
I'll do the hardcore stuff. Don't worry about that. J-Rock, let's get it on.
You and me, Bubbles? What you talking about?
Not me and you, arsehole. Me and her.
And there you go. So Kiki here likes Ricky. You know, it's funny to say, but this little guy here is a big Ricky fan. Doesn't show it, but he's a Ricky fan. And he likes the highlights, all of Ricky's funny moments. So I'm going to take a break, and I'm going to show you a little bit. I don't know, just keep running. I'm going to show you guys some of Ricky's funniest moments. So sit back, relax, and check this out.
We're on probation, which is no big deal, but, you know, I don't really want to go back to jail. And number 2 or 3 or whatever number we're on. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that.
I want you out of that car in 2 days, though, Ricky, all right?
No more than 2 weeks, I promise, all right?
Ricky, what are you shooting at? Fuck up! Squirrels and dogs and assholes! Ricky! Hold your fire! What are you doing?
Shh, listen.
Asshole. Ricky, what are you doing?
I'm trying to get some sleep.
You want to go back to jail? You want to go back to jail?
Listen to this stuff. Listen to
Get in
that
the car!
asshole over there.
Get in the car! Get in there!
Shut up. Everyone would shut the fuck up out there.
Ricky, what are you doing?
Assholes.
Ricky! Listen, give me that gun.
You don't know what it's like living in a car dealing with insects and animals.
Well, that's what you gotta deal with when you live in a car.
I can't sleep.
Go to sleep. You know what? You're moving out of here tomorrow.
Why?
Because you're driving me nuts. You're shooting guns off in the middle of the night.
It's not a big deal
Think,
to me.
Ricky,
I can't
think.
sleep is the problem.
Go to sleep.
Can I have the gun back in case anything happens?
No more of that
I
shit.
won't fire it unless I absolutely have
You're
to.
not gonna fire it at all. Go to sleep. Idiot.
Shut up. Shut up.
Shut up! Ricky! Get that thing away!
You know, ever since you guys have been around with your TV cameras, Julian's changed. You know, he's getting all frustrated and he's taking his problems out on me and other people in the park. It's crazy. He lives in there in a palace and he's all stressed out. I live out here in a car and I've got everything I need and I'm happy. I mean, this is my home. So I don't know what his problem is.
You trying to leave
listen,
him?
number 1, you can fuck off. Number 2, you can fuck
Watch
off.
your
Oh,
language,
thank
Ricky.
you very much, Rick.
Why don't you start doing your job instead of making false incriminations all the time?
Why don't you get a life, Rick? Why don't you go to community college like Julian here? Hey, I got a good idea. You could teach living in a car and growing dope 101.
And you could teach how to get drunk, get fired from the police force, become a lousy trailer park supervisor that sucks, hangs around with a fucking idiot, doesn't wear a shirt, and looks like a dick, thinks he looks good, 101. What are you doing, Julian? The chicken fingers aren't even cooked. Want to get sarsaparilla or something, you dick? You're being a dick. You can go to college and get your little PFD or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't care. You know what? You're no better than me. Even though you think you are.
Don't lecture me, Ricky.
Don't what?
You don't know what lecture means, do you?
I know what lecture means, do you?
What does it mean then?
It means that,
It means that what?
you get in the situation and...
What situation?
You know I didn't get my grade 10, you asshole. That's a low blow, Julian. You know what? Fuck you.
No offense, guys, but I'd like to be alone with my family right now. Fuck!
There you go. So you see, this one, they started making Ricky a little stupid because he doesn't have a grade 10. Now, just like every other show, even though the show is just really low budget, camera falling around and everything else, there is mistakes that make, and there is shit that they will fuck up. So I realize I can swear on this because all of it's swearing. So there are a lot of bloopers for Trailer Park Boys. And I've talked to Mike has a few, courtesy of the boys, of Trailer Park Boys. So check out some of these bloopers, and you won't be sorry.
Can you put a shirt on in the background there, please?
Julian? No, he's not all moron, you know. He's not an asshole or anything. Like, he looks out for Mrs. Peterson. He's always looked out for her. He's not all bad.
Who's Mrs. Peterson?
I haven't got a fucking clue who Mrs. Peterson is.
I want my kitty. Forgot if Bubbles, you gave him to me. I never said you could keep him. No cat of mine's living in a car, Ricky. Bubbles, you got tons of cats. Just let me have one of them. I love that one. Now, I either take them or you deal with me.
Tell you what. Don't have a card.
Sorry. All right. I don't care.
Sorry about that. I sneezed right on his shoulder, right? I tried to put my hand up, but you had my arms locked in.
Let's go. Oh, fuck. Jesus. You all right, Jay? Yeah, I'm all right. You need the break?
Here, swing that over. I guarantee the mic come out of the thing. You all right?
Yeah.
So, what's up with this guy living in my house?
Goddamn Cyrus.
Yeah.
He's a dickhead, I'll tell you that right now. You want to know something? He's scared of you.
Yeah?
Yep. You know what you start doing?
What?
Start fucking with his head.
Yeah?
Yep. I think, you know what I should do? I'll go around the park, tell everybody there's a fight tonight.
All right. I should throw him out tonight then.
Why don't you? Sooner the better.
Just don't want to go to jail, buddy.
You won't go to jail.
No?
Nope.
Just throw him out.
So there you go. So I love the fact that they can laugh at all, even the jokes, because a lot of it is ad-lib for the show, which is really cool. Now the first season being how it is, I still give it a 3.5 out of 5, because like I said, there was a lot of things that now the show has that the first episode didn't have. Okay, you don't have Randy how he is normally. You don't have Drunk Leahy to an extent. You don't have Bubbles. So, but I'd still give it a 3.5 out of 5. So, but I still recommend watching the entire thing if you have not seen this. This is a Canadian icon show now. All my American fans, check it out. You guys know who Trip Our Boys are now, hopefully. But this is just season 1 of season 12, and we're going to be reviewing all 12, aren't we? Yes, we are. So, if you've got a series you want reviewed, or a movie, or a fan film, or anything else, like always, send me that email. Follow me on social media. Let me know where to get it. Let me know the memes. Way to get it. I'll pick it up. I can get anything, and I'll review it. Also, if you're not watching me on YouTube, which, well, technically you are right now, but you're probably not subscribed, it is right over there. Subscribe to my channel. You'll enjoy everything I do here, whether it's anything Pokemon, whether it's anything with this little guy right here. Just him alone is worth it. Look how cute he is. Look at that. He is cute. So, just him alone. He's going to be with me for a lot of my reviews now. So, check this out. Watch us. And again, if it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't be doing this. So from the bottom of my heart and the bottom of this little guy's heart, thank you very much. I'm Todd to the mic. Take care.
Straight from the shadow of the right. Up, I'm about to take